Did you get a COVID test notification email? If you ignore it, you could get a fine. Not only a financial hardship, but it goes on your school record. I spoke with Dr. Williams, Vice President of Student Affairs, about the changes in COVID-19 testing and policy at Our Lady of the Lake.
Our Lady of the Lake student Monica Schluter thinks Our Lady of the Lake University COVID policies need some adjusting.
Myself, I'm a PhD student, and in the last 2 weeks, this is my third request to come to campus to receive a COVID test, and I do so to avoid the consequences that some of my peers have received because they are not coming in for a COVID test.
Those consequences include a warning letter from Student Affairs, advising you of a fine or even disciplinary action on your student record. Student Affairs Vice President Dr. George Williams said this about the process.
Of course, we don't want students to be testing, 3 times a week or things like that. That is very much excessive, and I recognize that on many different fronts. Right now, our process or rotation has been about twice a month that students that are required to be tested to go and take their tests.
Other students who have had to test weekly due to extracurricular activities say they feel they should be exempt from the random screenings. Schluter says other exemptions should be made.
Well, I believe that if a student is learning from home or is an online student or their physical presence is not required on campus, I do not feel like they should be required to take a COVID test.
I'm here in the Wellness Center, where student athletes and students alike have had to show up to provide proof of COVID testing. If you or someone you know as an OLLU student get this notice, I highly advise you follow through.
Currently, OLLU offers 2 testing locations, one on the corner of Southwest 24th Street and San Luis, and the other in room 112 of the Wellness Center on the main campus.
We haven't really issued fines. What we have done, however, is provided students opportunities to stay in compliant with our COVID processes and procedures.
For more information, you can visit Lakefront News. Reporting from the studio, I'm Kevin Romine.